Hello students, welcome to MGM Education. This is plus 3 English, alternative English. The lesson, The Fight Between Leopards, written by Jim Corbett. Jim Corbett. So the lesson is an experimental essay of Jim Corbett, in which he said about his experiment, in tracking and killing man-eating, leopards. So this is a little bit lengthy lesson, yet interesting. See, he was working as a colonel in British Indian Army. At this time, he has his own experience of tracking and killing the man-eating tigers or leopards. One such incident has happened with him, when he was working in a place near Himalayas, or that at that time a notorious man-eating leopard in Rudraprayag often used to come into the village and attack the people. How he countered it, but what are the incidents later lead to his failure, he has expressed here, right? Okay. On his first attempt, he visited the village with the help of a village headman. Second, see, it's very important when you read about a story, you must focus on the characters first, right? Who is the most important character, right? And then if there is any female character and event, person, place, event, and time when it was taking place. You have to focus on these points, right? So now see. So in the first, and there is a thing, the plot, we say in story there will be a plot. Suppose a plot is happening in the veranda of the house and in the forest, second plot and third plot somewhere. You have to catch this also. So here begins with, he approaches with the village headman to the village. First of all, he used to hear the crying of a woman. So he reached there and the woman looked at him and she was with an appealing eyes trying to express some pathetic incident that has happened with her son, a boy who has been attacked by leopard. And she presented some of his anticipation that if my husband would be there, he would have saved son, my villagers all were there, I requested all, but none could save my child, my boy. The leopard has cut hold at the throat and he is killed. So this was the complaint from the side of the village woman. The author, Jim Corbett, listening carefully everything, and he tried to console him, saying that you think like this, but in that situation, villagers and a common man can never rescue your boy, because I know when the leopard cut hold of his throat, means neck side, at the same time only his life has already gone and goes. And at that curious situation, without any plan, one cannot face the leopard. And leopard is a very clever hunter, you know this. By the way, she was little reconciled. At least she expressed her story to ventilate her grievance, and that has given little relaxation to her. And how the villagers then came and they have beaten the drum and created the sound of the gun to make the leopard run away and the leopard run away. But the interesting thing is that it is quite astonishing for the Jimmy Corbett, the author. He says that how this leopard in the daytime, broad light, it has entered and captured the boy. Again, the geographical narration he has made that there was a wall, 8 feet high, and after that there is 12 feet high and 10 feet high. So there are too many big fields. One is yam field. देखो पिलाने सो इट कहबार कथा कौन जिमी कर्बेट तो गोटे बड़ हंटर थिला एवं से टाइगर ट्रेसिंग एंड हंटिंग रे एक्सपर्ट थिला ये जो लेखनीटा तार निजर एक्सपीरियंस टा से प्रेजेंट करछि रिटायरमेंट हे गेला परे से कौन कला बही लिखबार आरंभ कला से तार ये रुद्रप्रयाग रे जो चिताबाघ अटैक घटना को सी गोटे एसे रूपे प्रेजेंट करछि इट इज ए विलेज हेडमैन धरके फास्ट गाँ भीतर गला पर गोटे वोमेन कांदुला कौन पाई कांदुचे से छिड़ा हला पर से वोमेन अपीलिंग आइस ताको स्टोरी कहला ता पो को केमति लियोपार्ड अटैक कर देला लियोपार्ड अटैक कला पर से मर जाइछि तो से तार एंटिसिपेशन कोच जदि मोर हस्बैंड थांता से मते मोर पो को रक्षा करि पारथांता गाँ लोक मान को केते मो अपील कली रिक्वेस्ट कली किंतु के किछ करि पारले नै लास्ट मोमेंट से मैंने आसिले गन फायर कले साउंड प्रोड्यूस कले बैंड बा ड्रम्स बजेले जहाँ फल से लियोपार्ड तो पड़ेगा किंतु बड़ आश्चर्य कथा कौन ऑथर पाइटी बोले से भाभी पारुनी जे डे टाइम रे उज्जवल समय रे ये लियोपार्ड केमिति आसीगला 2-4टा कांथ डेंकी 2-4टा पहाड़ डेंकी आउ सबुठ बड़ इंटरेस्टिंग कथा कौन बोले डॉग्स हु हैज द हाई सेंसेशन ऑफ स्मेलिंग सुंगिबारे कुकुर माने बहुत माने डॉग्स आर वेरी एक्सपर्ट्स किंतु सेमान मध्य किंतु जानि पारलेनी जे लियोपार्ड केते क्लेवरली आसिकी बॉय को अटैक करके तार बेक पाखे पूरा ताको अटैक कर देला जा फल रे से वर्तमान मर जाइछि एबे कौन करिवार कथा से लियोपार्ड को कैच करिवा पाई ये किछ प्लान योजना तैयारी करचंती राइट सेतिक समय गोटे लोकल लियोपार्ड कौन करछि से एरिया रे रहिछि तो एमानंकर समस्त प्लान से लियोपार्ड आउरी पुणी आसिबो कोन प्लान कले जे से बॉडीटा बॉय रो से जगह रे पके देथिबा जोटी से लियोपार्ड छाडी के जाइछि राइट ताले कोन निश्चित भाव रे से पुणी से डेड बॉडी पाको आइबो ताको नवा पाई चेष्टा करिवो से समय रे ताको हम अटैक कर दवा एटा थिला जिम कोविड रो प्लान सीटा पे नथिबा अरेंजमेंट देखिला जगह गुड को देखिला सेफ जगह लागलानी पाळ कुटा आनिला ताको गदा कला से तळे रखिला से भीतर लुचिकी रहिला ये सब इंसिडेंट सब से एक्सप्लेन करछि राइट से दिन रात हे गेला इमान समस्त वेट करछन ऑल आर वेटिंग along with them that if the leopard will come they will attack or do something but unfortunately what happened they cannot materialize their plan तंग प्लान को तंको मेटेरियलाइज करिया पई सुजोग मिललानी काहे बोले से समय गोटे लोकल लियोपार्ड आस्थिला हेले से वाइल्ड लियोपार्ड एंड लोकल लियोपार्ड मध्य कोन हला झगड़ा आबार हला एक्चुअली लियोपार्ड बोली कि ना प्रत्येक डॉग्स माने मध्य ताकर गोटे रेडिएशन बनेथिबे एरिया सेति भीतर को आके नुआ डॉग आसिला बोले से माने भुकी भुकी ताक गोड़ देबे कि मामड़ा लागी मध्य गोड़ देबे तुम जानछो सेटा every animal having their own radius inside the radius they arrange their food and resting place and all the things others animals were not allowed to that place so they shout they fight then drive out अच्छा एमाने ए प्लान करथिले किंतु सेति समय रे आ गोटे लियोपार्ड आसबा फल रे वाइल्ड लियोपार्ड जे मैन ईटर लियोपार्ड आ ए लियोपार्ड मधे फाइटिंग हेछि राइट तो ए फाइटिंग 3टा राउंड रही 3 राउंड्स फर्स्ट राउंड द फाइटिंग कंटिन्यूड फॉर 5 मिनट्स लियोपार्ड एक्चुअली से मैन ईटर लियोपार्ड विशाल काय थिला किंतु स्पिरिट रे लोकल लियोपार्ड देखो जार ले निज एरिया रे कोन थियो बोले ताको टे निज डेयरिंग धैर्य गोटे पॉजिटिव फीलिंग्स थियो से फीलिंग्स रे लोकल टाइगर टाका जितला लियोपार्ड बुझि पारलो सो फर्स्ट राउंड 5 मिनिट्स हला तापर टिके साइलेंट हला रोरिंग नथिंग वाज विजिबल नथिंग वाज ऑडिबल तापर नेक्स्ट राउंड अनदर 10 to 15 मिनिट्स फाइटिंग कंटिन्यूड Do you understand? After that, ପିଲାମାନେ next you see the second round 10 to 15 minutes there were some sounds and fighting, furious sounds were coming up, they were fighting. ତାପରେ third round few minutes silent ପରେ ପୁଣି third round ର ବିରାଟ ଗର୍ଜନ ଶୁଭିଲା କାର ଉଭୟ leopard started fighting. And finally what happened, the man-eater leopard was subject to run back. କାହିଁକି ବୋଲେ ତାପରେ ସାଇଲେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା ପରେ ଜଣାପଡ଼ିଲା ଆହୁରି ରାତି କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେତେବେଳକୁ ଆହୁରି ସକାଳ ପାଇନଥିଲା. The fighting was continuing for a long time. After that there was a silence and that was found that the man-eater leopard has gone. ତ ଏଇଠି ସିଏ କ'ଣ କହୁଛି, ଜିମ୍ କର୍ବେଟ୍ କହୁଛି ଆମେ ସବୁ ଏତେ ଯୋଜନା କଲୁ, ନଥିବା ଇକ୍ୟୁପମେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ଆରେଞ୍ଜ କଲୁ, ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କଲୁ, ଷ୍ଟ୍ରସ୍ ମାନେ ସେ ପାଳ ଯାକ ଆଣିକି ପକେଇଲୁ, ସେଠି ଛପିକି ରହିଲୁ, we want to attack that, but the local leopard enter ହେଇଗଲା ପରେ ସବୁ ସିନ୍ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଗଲା and we didn't get any opportunity to materialize our plan. ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ଯୋଜନା ଥିଲା ସେ ୱାଇଲ୍ଡ ଲିଓପାର୍ଡକୁ ଧରିବାର ଆଉ ସେଟା କିଛି ଫଳପ୍ରଦ ହେଲା ନାହିଁ ସେଟା ସେ କହିଛି. and the mission failed ବୋଲି ଡିକ୍ଲେୟାର କଲା. but the area there was peace and tranquility. the man-eater has been gone. This is a story, students, and here there is a lengthy expression of the how the night was lightning, storms and all these things, and the stories with how a kitten will billate पड़ला ताक ठंडा ठंडा लागला से सिचुएशन एगुड़ा सब एक्सप्रेस करछि साइड बाय साइड. मु थीम ता खाली तुमको कहि देली जे तुमको गोटे क्लियर कट आइडिया आस जाओ व्हाट इज द बिगिनिंग एंड द मिडिल एंड द एंड ऑफ द स्टोरी. Divide it into three parts. First scene, the woman and complaint. Second thing is plan to capture the leopard. Third thing is fighting between the two leopards. Fourth thing is the result. ये हिसाब रे आपको चारटा खंड कर दियो. Then you can easily understand the lesson if you go through the book. I have just presented the theme in a planned way. Okay. Now you focus on character, place, and the incident plus time. को टाइम रे जिनस घटुची, को जगह रे घटुची, का सहित घटुची, रिजल्ट कौन. You have to focus on these things. On the request of some viewers, I have used my regional language plus English language combinedly, bilingual expression, so that it will help the benefit. It will help the student to better understand this lesson. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will be next making videos for alternative English plus 3. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.